Advent Week 4, Incarnation. This devotion from God is in the Manger by Dietrich Bonhoeffer is entitled, God Became a Child. Mighty God, from Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. Mighty God is the name of this child. The child in the manger is none other than God himself. Nothing greater can be said. God became a child. In the Jesus child of Mary lives the Almighty God. Wait a minute. Don't speak. Stop thinking. Stand still before this statement. God became a child. Here he is, poor like us, miserable and helpless like us, a person of flesh and blood like us, our brother. And yet, he is God. He is might. Where is the divinity? Where is the might of the child? In the divine love in which he became like us. His poverty in the manger is his might. In the might of love, he overcomes the chasm between God and humankind. He overcomes sin and death. He forgives sin and awakens from the dead. Kneel down before this miserable manger, before this child of poor people, and repeat in faith the stammering words of the prophet, Mighty God, and he will be your God and your might. The following excerpt is from a sermon given by Dietrich Bonhoeffer to a German-speaking church in Havana, Cuba, on December 21st, 1930. But now it is true that in 3 days Christmas will come once again. The great transformation will once again happen. God would have it so. Out of the waiting, hoping, longing world, a world will come in which the promise is given. All crying will be stilled, no tears shall flow. No lonely sorrow shall afflict us any more or threaten. Reading from the Holy Gospel according to John, the 1st chapter. Glory to you, O God. And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory as of a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Christ.